finally, the not so obvious. We've already talked about pricing, but now we need to talk about how to make your home feel like a home. The sensory package.
Exactly. First, you think about our five senses. The first one you think of probably is sight or curb appeal.
Mhm.
What can we do to make your place look the best it can possibly look? What can you do to make it just stunning? Doing the most you can with what you've got.
Yes. Next is sound. Try to arrange to have music playing all the time, just like soft coffee house style music when you're out of the house. So if there's a spur of the moment showing, it always feels full of life and like a home. If it's dead quiet in there, it's nice that it's quiet and people really care about that. But walking into dead quiet feels sterile.
Right. And maybe leave some lights on.
Yeah.
Next, smell. Let's make sure your house smells great. I truly believe that none of us really knows what our own home smells like. So we have to do a deep clean, and then we need to have something like an air diffuser or candles or whatever you use to make your house smell great. Just do it so it smells good.
Next is feel. If you have kids, especially, or you're just dirty, I don't know. If somebody's reaching for a door handle or the refrigerator door and it's sticky or slick or it just feels like there's something on it, that is such a sensory killer. People would just go, I don't know about this. It just feels really dirty, and you don't want that.
Exactly. And it's just some screwy little thing like that.
Yeah.
And next, the last sense that we haven't talked about is taste. This is something that almost no one thinks of, but is really charming and endearing. Imagine walking into a place, oh, there's a couple lights on, the music's playing, it smells wonderful, it looks good. And then there's a bowl of wrapped chocolate or maybe some cookies or anything that you've left out for them as a gift or kind of a housewarming type of thing.
Yeah.
And especially if there's a little note to it that said, hey, thanks for coming to view our home. We love the fact that you stopped by. We set these out for you.
Yeah.
And the buyers look at that and will read that and go, I like these people. And I'll guarantee you, you will be one of the very few, if not the only, and very likely the only seller that does that.
Yeah.
And that can be so heartwarming that they just love it. And that might be the deal closer for you.
Such an emotional purchase that anything that plays on the emotional heartstrings matters because people walk in and they want it to feel like home. So when they see something like that, it makes it feel like a home.
Right. What better way to try to close the deal than that? And that is kind of a nice transition. That wraps up our 5 points for you to have a successful sale. Please notice below that we have a button so that you can reach out to Morgan or you can reach out to myself and ask questions or get any kind of whatever we can do to help you. Feel free to call, text, or email us anytime. And thanks for visiting. And we hope that these tips were helpful.
Yes. And if you have any questions, let us know. We love doing this.